Hi everyone, welcome back to Wes Knows Tech News and Reviews. I've got some exciting news for all the Huawei and Honor smartwatch owners. The fact of the matter is, just a couple of hours ago, I got an update request coming into my Huawei Watch Fit, and the update actually includes automatic SpO2 measurement. So I quickly checked and it doesn't apply to Honor Band 6 unfortunately, so it's only the Huawei Watch Fit, and I assume Honor Watch ES would also be getting that update. But if you have a Huawei smartwatch such as the GT, the GT2 or the GT2 Pro, then please make sure to update. Let me tell you what this update is all about. If you are new to Wes Knows Tech News and Reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way. So if previously we knew that our Huawei smartwatches could only do spot readings of SpO2. Now, that's great, but it's a bit of a gimmick, isn't it? Because on the spot readings, well, they don't give you much. Yes, they're accurate, but spot readings can't detect your respiratory illness or any condition, because you would have to sit there and actually do the measurements by tapping and waiting for 30 odd seconds while the measurement is actually happening. How many comments and questions came out from every Honor and Huawei review that we did is that when will continuous SpO2 tracking be available? How can I measure my SpO2 during sleep? How can I measure it during exercise? And the answer was always, well, you can't. Not with these cheap or budget smartwatches. And when people were asking me, what's the alternative? Where can I get a continuous SpO2 measurement watch and how much will it cost me? I would usually say, well, the cheapest alternatives are the Garmin Venus Q. I've got one right here, actually. Here it is. But this thing will set you back £180 or $200. Then, of course, there's also Fitbit Versa 3, which is another £200 or $200. That's quite a big price hike in comparison to the Huawei smartwatches. But this is a game changer. This means that finally, Huawei smartwatches, in fact, even the Huawei Watch Fit, which you can get today for £80 or $100, you can get the smartwatch and it will do your continuous SpO2 or blood oxygen saturation monitoring during rest, so while you sleep. And that is exactly what the Versa 3 does, Fitbit Versa 3. With the Garmin, it's a bit more complex because the Garmin has an option. You can either do the SpO2 reading during the whole day, including the night, or just during the night. But I'll tell you what, even at rest, having this continuously is amazing for such a low price. Now, let me actually show you how accurate the SpO2 reading and the heart rate monitoring is on the Huawei Watch Fit. And before we get a ton of questions about how the SpO2 is actually measured and monitored, let me provide a small explainer video that will help you understand the concept behind SpO2 measurement. Let's discuss how the pulse oximeter works and what it actually measures. An oximeter uses LEDs emitting both red and infrared light. A photodetector is positioned on the other side of the finger, opposite the LEDs, and detects the amount of light, whether it is red or infrared light, passing through the measurement site. The amount of light absorbed depends on how much oxygen the hemoglobin in your blood is carrying. Let's pretend these red shapes are hemoglobin. And as we all know, hemoglobin is a package of red blood cells, and it has a key function of transporting oxygen to the body tissues. The test relies on the fact that oxygenated and deoxygenated hemoglobin absorb different wavelengths of light. The oximeter then displays your SpO2 level. The values range from 35 to 99%. Generally, a value over 93% is satisfactory. Let me summarize. This is the biggest breakthrough for budget smartwatches in the last couple of years, because nothing was as big as this. Previously on budget smartwatches, you could not get any of this kind of premium features. You would have to go and splash out $180, $200, $300 to get anything that has continuous SpO2 monitoring on it. What Huawei did here, they've basically just really smashed the market. They're offering something extremely premium for a very budget price. This was quite a short video, but I just had to give you the information. I had to update you that this is huge. This is absolutely massive. It's a game changer. Let's be frank. So if you did enjoy the video, please drop us a like. And if you want to see more of the same, you want to see the updates, the reviews, comparison, and tests, then please do subscribe by hitting the red button below the video. And I'll see you in the next one.